Alright, the last film I'm reviewing this week is called The Backup Plan, and it comes out this week. This is actually an early review. I saw an advanced screening of this film earlier this week, and I'm kind of sorry that I did. Jennifer Lopez is a very, very talented actress, and I really enjoy a lot of her stuff. I was just watching her less than a week ago in Selena, which in my opinion is still, to this day, her best performance. A great film, a great biopic about the slain Tejano music star. Now, of course, you've seen the trailers. She starts dating this wonderful guy, and he's pretty much out to lunch in this film. And, all of a sudden she's pregnant. She was inseminated before she met him, and, okay. Again, I don't mind cliches in a film if the film adds to it. There's nothing funny here. The only really funny scenes involved Anthony Anderson, of course, who's pretty much reliable in most comedies he does, and is very good as, in my opinion, he should be more focused on a dramatic actor now, because he's fantastic on Law and Order. And, and again, Jennifer Lopez has been off the movie screen for 4 or 5 years, and the last film she did was An Unfinished Life alongside Robert Redford and Morgan Freeman, and she actually held her own with those two actors. I'm thinking, you've had 4 or 5 years. This is the best you can come up with? I mean, okay, I understand she's probably more in it for the money than anybody. She is a big diva, and the stories I've heard about her just make me shake my head. But this film just completely and utterly fails. Again, the concept itself, okay, it's not funny. But I've seen movies itself where the concept isn't funny or creative or original in any way, but yet the movie can still surprise me, and I'm going to give it at least a 3-star rating. This film, I'm not even going to be close to 3 stars. Why in the world would Jennifer Lopez, who, again, took all this time off to have her family now with Mark Anthony and whatever, and, go through all this tabloid stuff, and, her singing career and whatnot, which pretty much fizzled for the most part. And, you think this is finally a big comeback for her. And this is what she gives us. Again, I unlike some people out there who, blog about how terrible she is, I think she has talent. She is more than reliable pulling off a good movie because she's done it before, especially with a film like Selena, or a film like An Unfinished Life, or even, Made in Manhattan was a charming film. I mean, again, it's not great. Again, it was unoriginal, but at the same time, I enjoyed it. There were a lot of fun elements to it. There's no fun here. It's just another cliched story with cliched plotlines, cliched dialogue, with cliched jokes that aren't funny. Sight gags, merely being sight gags with no real substance to them. I just mentioned Death at a Funeral had sight gags, and they worked because there was substance to them, and the characters really didn't know what they were getting into. It seems though characters in this one were just waiting for the sight gag to happen, even though they act like they don't know what's happening. Again, this is not a good movie. If you're a J-Lo fan, you may like it, I don't know, but I think some will be disappointed. I think as J-Lo fans, people deserve better waiting years for her to be back on the screen. Backup Plan is wretched, dumb, tedious, and a complete and utter junk. It gets the big fat 0.